Hi, welcome to my MathGenie podcast. I'm Rebecca Skipper. MathGenie is a software application that allows you to read mathematical statements using the function and arrow keys. Math statements are read aloud using a synthesized speech software package. MathGenie also permits you to save the translated Nimitz Braille. Nimitz is a mathematical Braille code used by students in many countries. I am going to demonstrate 3 methods of navigation and some of the methods used to save the Nimitz Braille code from a particular problem within the application. The first level of navigation is the simplest and involves pressing F2 to request that MathGenie reads the problem in its entirety.
F8. Alt-Tab MathGenie. X equals begin fraction plus y plus minus begin radical 36 plus z and radical over 2 and fraction and math. F8.
The second method of navigation allows you to read the mathematical statement character by character. This is accomplished by pressing F4 and using the left and right arrow keys to read the equation character by character.
F8. Alt-Tab MathGenie. F4, keyed without layering. X equals begin fraction plus y plus minus begin radical 36 plus z and radical over 2 and fraction and math. F8.
The final level of navigation allows you to read the equation in blocks. MathGenie divides the equation based on the position of the grouping symbols within the problem. It behaves much like Windows Explorer, where you have a tree view, and in order to see what's in the tree view, you can hit the right arrow to expand and see what is in a certain section of your tree view. MathGenie works in much the same way. By pressing F3 and using the arrow keys, you'll be able to read the problem in segments. When you press F3, you will then hit the right arrow key and navigate along the problem, and when you come across a grouping symbol such as a radical, a fraction, or a quantity in parentheses, MathGenie will notify you that you are at this grouping symbol, and then you hit the down arrow to open this portion of the problem containing the grouping symbol and use the right arrow to navigate along this section of the problem. To leave this grouping symbol and proceed reading the rest of the problem, you would use the left arrow key to go back to the beginning of the grouping symbol and then hit the up arrow key. Now that you're out of this portion of the problem, you'll hit the right arrow key to finish or continue reading the problem. I will demonstrate this method.
F8. Alt-Tab MathGenie. F3, keyed with layering. Returning to begin math. X equals begin fraction. N fraction. Begin fraction. Enter begin fraction. Plus Y. Plus minus. Begin radical. Enter begin radical. 36. Plus Z. End radical. Z. Plus 30. Begin radical. Leave begin radical. End radical. Over 2. End fraction.
Just to recap, as I approached a grouping symbol, such as a fraction or a radical, I hit the down arrow to open up this part of the problem and continued reading the problem using the right arrow. The up arrow will exit this part of the problem, whether it's the radical or the fraction, and allow you to finish reading the remainder of the problem. Now I will demonstrate the process of saving the Nimbus code from MathGenie to a word processor or a file.
F8. Alt-Tab MathGenie. Load equation from file. Load equation. Braille to clipboard. Copy to clipboard complete. Desktop folder Microsoft Office Word 2003. Enter. Document 1-Microsoft Word. Print view. Edit. Paste it from clipboard. Top of file. Alt-Tab Cam Studio. F8. Alt-Tab. File. Load equation. Load equation from Braille to clipboard. Save Braille to file. Directories and files list box directory parent directory. Parent directory. Directory bin. Parent directory. Directory Acer Incorporated. Directory Adobe. Parent direct. Capital letter C : Directory V1 Eb46. Directory Hook. Directory Acer. Directory Acer. Directory Acer. Directory Acer. Directory Hook. Directory Documents and Settings. Parent Directory All Users. Directory Default User. Directory Local Service. Directory Network Service. Directory Rebecca Skipper. Directory Application Data. Directory My Documents. File name. Filter *.txt. Save file button. Braille saved to file. Load equation from file. Load equation from clipboard. Braille to clipboard. Save Braille to file.